Hello everyone, I am Perchero and welcome to our first Zendikar Rising Draft. Alright, the goal of this new challenge is to play, I think, around 30 drafts. Ooh, what is this? A land, okay. 30 drafts. We sit currently at 40,000 gold and about 8,000 gems. So that should come around like 10 drafts or so if we like go 0 and 3 in every draft. With a win rate of 50%, which is not unreasonable, we should expect to play 15 drafts. But as stated, the goal is 30. Because 30 is about as many drafts as you need to complete the whole set. So I think that is pretty good. Right, this is the first time I draft Zendikar. I don't know what most cards do. I do know some of them. I have looked at spoilers. And this new mechanic is very, very interesting. So what do we have here? This is removal spell. That's good. This is sort of removal, though pretty weak. Divination. This is a bear. Another bear. That draws a card. So the rare is a flying angel that looks good. Though 4/3 is not that huge. I'm actually pretty interested in this royal eruption. Oh, this is also this discards, right? Removal is removal. Let's start with removal. This is pretty flexible. Though I could be wrong. The angel could be fantastic. What do we have here? This is a combat trick. This is a sort of big creature when you get to activate it. Okay, very aggressive. Indestructible. Puts counters that blocked, so not really unconditional removal. This is bad. This is not very good. This is actually pretty interesting. Yeah. Enters battlefield, you return up to one target creature. This is flexible. It also has kicker, tempo advantage. I do like this rogue quite a bit, but though I don't know how much meal is supported in this set. So let's go with the sure tempo. Everything, this all could be wrong. So so we see a lot of blue cards here. Instant or sorcery or wizard, you deal 1 damage to any target. Oh, this oops. Whoops. Okay, that looked pretty good, but that wasn't the plan. So we look to be in classic blue-red spells. 1 damage to each creature, 2 damage to each creature. That looks very good. Or Cunning Gazer Mage would die at the moment. Oh, you control wizard, draw a card. Oh, that looks pretty good. Tormenting Voice. What a classic. Yeah, so I think this is between this Cinderclasm and the Chilling Trap. The Chilling Trap is a common. I think this it is not unreasonable to think that we could get a lot of value out of this Cinderclasm. Cast a kick spell, Scry 2. So 5 mana for flying. That is very good. Yeah, we get this is also a wizard, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're playing wizards. Instant sorcery wizard, you draw a card, so we can loot. This is again the pinger. This is freeze 2 creatures, freeze 1 creature, excuse me. 4 damage to target creature and next to that. Wow. Okay. Wow, so plenty of very good cards here. Looting is good, though I actually think this Rogue Slider can be even better. I like Synchronized Spellcraft. Hopefully we can rotate one of those. Gain control of target creature, and then the other part is a land. This is a Mind Control that gets easier to cast or cheaper when the opponent has like a lot of cards milled. Flash Flying 3/3. Destroy target land. We draw a card. So I don't love anything. Let's just take these because it is also land. Though Living Tempest, I do like too. It's a bit too small. Draw a card and then draw more cards. Okay. Easy pick here. Oh, no, wait. So I like this wizard quite a lot. But I think to target creature, and the wizards are just wizards, and wizard is one of the party types. So it's either between the Expedition Diviner or the... oh, interesting. Or the removal spell. I think removal should be better. Easy divination here, I believe. So we are firmly in blue and red wizards, no questions asked. Sadly, we didn't get to see what the rest of the pack, pack 3 was with this rock slider. But I mean, we took a very good card. We can take this. It's not fantastic, but it is reasonable. Creature or planeswalker, unless you pay 2, scry 2. Or the freeze. So counterspell is pretty good, though it is not unconditional. I think we like the freeze plus, well, very good. Very, very good. Plus draw card. I guess take these. And so far so good, like the deck is really coming together here. Alright, and for last pick, another freeze effect, Glacial Grasp. Wow, this card is very good. I know this card is going to be huge in Constructed in my opinion. Though obviously we're not in those colors, so we're not going to take this. Let's see if there's a cool wizard we can take. Into the Roil has historically been very good. Wow, there's not really nothing for us here. We just take Into the Roil. This is good in general. We managed to keep, we get another card. A white Limvala. Yeah, we don't have a full party. Here is the Looting Wizard. It's probably going to be the pick. Another Synchronized Spellcraft. And a Merfolk Cleric. And this is 2/3 Flying Defender. If it gets kicked, it can attack, and it is a 4/5. Well, that's good. That's good, though. I think this either Wizard or Synchronized Spellcraft. Whoops, how is our curve looking? This is more like a land. Yeah, I think we take the Looter. It's a cheaper card. Whoops. It's a cheaper card, and we saw this Synchronized Spellcraft rotate last time around, so probably we'll manage to do that too. So counter target non-creature spell, and if you play, yeah, that's just bad. 1 damage to any target, and if a permanent would die, exiled instead. Looks pretty good to trigger or wizards. Else there's Chilling Trap. Well, Chilling Trap could rotate as the first one did. So let's take these. This becomes a shock with the Rock Slide Sorcerer. We have more wizard payoff. Yeah, the Wind Rider, the Rock Slider, and so far that's it. Fling. The counter spell, scry to then draw a card. Yeah, this is actually worse than anticipated in my opinion. So this is 2 mana 3/2. So it's either between the Fling or the Electromancer. I am sort of inclined to take the Electromancer or the Fling. Yeah, Fling is just like 3 damage at the moment. So what do we have here? Bubble Snare. This is typical Capture Sphere effect. Sadly, it doesn't have flash, and it is an enchantment. We're not really into that. Though, This goblin just attacks for 1. I guess we'll take it. We probably won't be playing that. Human Rogue has Flash. It's a 1/1. A warrior. We don't have any warriors. We have wizards. This is 2 mana for kicked spells. Return a land, deal 2 to each opponent. The Hellion is not horrible. Champion is not what we want to be. I guess let's take the big creature. Okay. So this is like the Cavu. Oh, interesting. So Spark Mage or Diviner. This is just going to deal 1 damage. They both cost the same. It's a Haspline. This is a 3/2 flyer. I think I like this better. We are not really into party. Ooh, this art is fantastic. Well, very, very good. Second Diviner here, pretty easy. Wildfire, I guess it draws a card. Else there's shield. I guess we take these. Merfolk's warriors. I don't know. Do we want this? Blocks a creature, it doesn't untap. I guess we could play that. Very good. Chilling Trap rotating, fantastic. This is a cantrip in our deck. The counter spell or the anticipate. Yeah, this is not very impactful. I like this better. The deck is really coming together and it's looking very, very good. So enters the battlefield. If it was kick, you make it to 2. When you cast a kick spell, you actually have to kick it. And this is reveal top 6, take instant or sorcery, put in your hand, and in the other part is a land. This is probably going to be the pick. Roost of Drakes just looks very, very slow, and we don't really want to be kicking our spells. This is where you cast a kick spell. So you really need to kick those spells, right? It's not just a spell with kicker, it has to be a kicked spell. Cast a kick spell. So this we already have one of those. Oh, a manland. Though I don't think we can support this manland. I think we would rather have another 4/4 flyer. Yeah, I think the 4/4 flyer is good. Can be blocked if you had another cleric warrior enter the battlefield. Yeah, we are not going to have a full party, so this is just like 2/1 unblockable sometimes. This makes our creature slightly bigger, though I don't know how relevant is that. I guess we can take these. It gets unblockable almost every turn. Oh, very good, very good. Molten Blast. Else there is the freeze effect. Wow, this is also very good. So I like this because it is very flexible. 2 damage, but woof. This is Bone Splitter. This is Bone Splitter. This I don't like. Molten Blast or Bone Splitter. How many creatures do we have? 11. Well, let's just take the Bone Splitter. Here. Probably another wizard. I like Spellcraft. I would like to have it. Chilling Trap's probably going to rotate. Between those, the problem is that these fly, so they are fantastic with the the blade. They draw us a card when it dies, and we already have like one copy of the removal spell. Negate, okay. This is too expensive. Deals combat damage, you can play the top card. So I don't really like any of those. Yeah, I really don't. So this is like pay 5, draw a bunch. Let's take the rogue in case we end up playing it. Perfect, another sorcerer. I think easy pick there, yeah. Here, another falconer, that's maybe too much. Oh, another into the royal, fantastic. I think that is better. The rules did rotate, so nobody really wants these. The guide could be reasonable. Another shell shield, I think we don't want. Yeah, let's just take the goblin. Take the big creature here. Land, it can attack. It's not bad either. This also gets unblockable, but probably won't be playing that. Or 5s are better than these, so let's just take the Glacial Grasp. Probably not playing like 2 even. Chilling Trap, Self Shield, probably not playing that. Oof, that's very good. Yeah, this is just like safer. And Sulaport guy. Right. So let's first cut everything that is not a wizard. Well, the Liberate, not very good. We're really leaning on the tempo deck here. We want Chilling Trap. Did we cut something that we wanted? Oh, the wait. My mouse is pretty crazy. So we don't want this goblin. Do want double Chilling Trap. So everything here is very good. Don't have any 2-drop, any creature as a 2-drop. That's going to be complicated. 3 Rockslide Sorcerer though. Oh, these are 4 drops. I thought they were 3 drops. Yeah, I guess it is crazy as a 3-drop. 3 mana, 3/2 flyer. That would be very, very insane. So we have to make 4 cuts. And among those 4 cuts, I think like 2 could be lands, right? So this is at the moment like 15 land. Though it is actually 18 because we play these 3 tap lands. And I think we can go even lower. So let's go 14 lands plus 3. We have so many ways to draw more cards. Yeah, so I think we can go even lower, can we? 12 creatures, so we could be 2 damage to each opponent. Now let's just remove these. This doesn't have flying or anything. Wait, what did we cut? 41? Did we cut something we needed? Alright, so we have so many ways to draw cards that I don't think field research is that exciting. Feels weird to cut Divination. Let's actually just cut 1 Glacial Grasp and put this Nimble Trap Finder in. It's going to be unblockable almost every time, and with the Scavenging Blade, yeah, I think that could deal a lot of damage to our opponent. So let's go ahead and run our first game of Zendikar Rising Draft. Alright, we need land, but we'll probably get there eventually. Oh! Wow! Wow, this board is so weird! Is that our pet? No, our pet should be here. We don't want pets. What is this? You gain 1 when you play a landfall. Alright, no reason to play anything here. They gain 1, yeah, sure. Recent Riptide. We did take 1. So now next turn we could... I think we're not going to do anything. 5 or 3. So nothing we're really scared here, so let's just pass. Hopefully next turn we get to draw a land to play this sorcerer. And then with the sorcerer, all of our spells become ping 1/2. Blocks a creature, it freezes that creature. Okay. Take 1 again. Our turn. Okay, I guess divination did come in handy to find those lands. Oh, and this is a red land. True that. Yeah, so let's play this tapped. Oh shoot, we have to discard. Right, so let's discard. All 4 cards are so good! Synchronized Spellcraft together with Sorcerer kills these very, very easily. We do want to keep that land. We don't want to discard removal. I'll just discard into the Royal. Maybe we should have kept that, I don't know. Alright. See what the opponent is up to. So they're gaining a lot of life, but eventually we will resolve a 4/4 flyer that can answer most of what they are doing. See if the opponent taps out here, so that we are not afraid to play a creature into a counterspell. They play their own divination. This could still be like the pay 2 counterspell, though. I mean, what else could we do, right? So we just go ahead and play this 4/4. I'll play their sorcerer, then draw a card. I think we just play the biggest creature. Okay, very good. Resolves. They gain life, play a second. So, whoa, the moment they have their kicked spell, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. So, I think we just play the wizard. Play the wizard and attack. Looks reasonable. Hit them. Play this land. I'm not sure about that. Like, this card is pretty good. It's an instant too. We are holding almost all instants besides this roll eruption. Let's play it though. Like, we have plenty of ways to find more cards into the Royal Chilling Trap. So we're not like really super desperate to find more cards. What we are fearing is our opponent like playing 2 kick spells in a row. What's this? Oh, they kicked it. Tap and it doesn't untap. Okay, so they're going to hit us for 15 here. Actually lethal, unless we have the Chilling Trap. That's pretty interesting. So we are in a pretty bad spot here. Though I think we can turn that around pretty easily. So we Chilling Trap one of the Riptides and ping their face. Draw a card and then get hit down to 3 life, I believe? Yeah, wolf. Wizard, so this just makes 1 mana. I think we have to start removing these creatures. We can't kick this Royal Eruption just yet. What we can do though is kill one of the riptides, and ping that very same one. So 4 plus 1. And here I think we have to pass. And if they have like another kick spell, we... Are we dead? Yeah, we are. We are exactly dead if they have another kick spell. Oh my. Interesting. Now they get to bounce our creature. I guess we can -4 here, ping that one. But just that is going to be enough. So this recent Riptide is actually a legit threat in Zendikar. Huh, very, very interesting. Alright, let's move to the next game. So Zendikar was historically like a very, very aggressive format, like original Zendikar. But so far, like one game in, that game was pretty slow, or like it had a lot of build-up with so many lands, so many double-face, dual modal cards, so many lands entering the battlefield tapped. The creatures also look to be pretty expensive and have big butts. We saw 2 1/3s coming from the opponent. The red one gaining life, so even more dirtly, even more defensive, and the blue one that could freeze their targets. And our creatures are actually on the expensive side, like 4 mana. This hand doesn't look fantastic. Or deck may be too light on land, all things considered. Okay, that is good. This is a land, so we could play turn 2. Blue, do they have something? Let's play these to open ourselves the possibility to kill like something. Okay, they don't. Again, playing against Simic. What is this? Oh, the blade. Okay, let's play this tapped. And then hopefully starting turn 3 we can draw some cards with Glacial Chasm. 2/3. So we could kill that or remove it. Let's freeze it. Draw a card, trying to find that 4th land. There it is. It also milled, so we milled. Oh, nice! We milled a huge, very, very badass creature. 10/10 for 9 mana. No, for 10 mana, excuse me. With haste. 4 mana, draw a card. That is pretty good. So rock slide, then everything becomes a shock. That looks so incredibly good. So long they don't kill a creature, and they could bounce it or maybe have them fight. They have them fight, then at least we trade with them. If not, like in a couple of turns we could be slinging shocks at their creatures, which would be quite incredible. Sure, we take 3. Draw to discard 1. Oh, aye. Oh, it's a 1/4. But it becomes a 4/1. Okay. Kicked to return a creature. Okay, so... Oh, wait, we could also cast these, killing that. Let's just play the second sorcerer. Oh my god, it's going to be huge. Like, if they survive, I think we will be in a fantastic spot to win. Like, next turn we can play these, shock that, or like eruption these, ping these. Well, that's a 2 for 1. Oh, this also adds something else to the board. I don't know, everything looks very, very good so long both of our creatures survive. If just one dies, well, we'll see what we do. Okay, they have them fight. Oh, and it survived. That is pretty sad. Huh. 7. No blocks. That is a lot of damage, but okay, there's a land here, so we can actually do a lot of damage here. This can become unblockable, so we should remove these. But next turn we could cast the kicker part of that. Could also play these and remove that, and they hit us. 3-1. This is a 3-2. Get hit for 2. Okay, let's deal 3 here. Oh shoot. We should have killed the stalker. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. My ass. Aye. What do they have here? And let's just play another creature, ping their face. Playing pretty sloppy. Still next turn we can remove that. These sort of model cards are all-star in limited. Pay 5 mana to gain some life, kill one of our creatures, make one of their creatures bigger. That's pretty good. How much life did they win? Okay, make it... Oh my god. They have lethal on board. Oh, that was brutal. So that was my mistake, because we should have dealt 3 to that one creature that killed us. But yeah, we really didn't read the card. We knew it could become unblockable, but we forgot about that +1/+0. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Let's put one more land into our deck. Okay. We did remove 2 cards, the Act of Treason for a real land and the Divination for also another land. I think our deck has plenty of draws with double into the roll, double the 1-mana blue cantrip that you get to draw if you control a wizard. So I think we can live without the Divination. So far pretty bad, like 0 and 0. Okay, this is a very land heavy hand, and it also looks pretty fast compared to what we've been seeing, what we've been playing. Okay, again a blue. Okay, that is very good. Do we want to hit the 4th land? It can come into play tapped. It wouldn't be the worst of all. So let's play this Mountain Pass. This is good against Uro in constructed, though not like super fantastic. But let's play a rare, and now next turn it will become unblockable unless they have a way to remove it. And if they waste like removal spell on this 2/1, target creature gets indestructible. Okay. Alright, so this adds 2 mana. 2 mana doesn't do anything. Oh, let's play that and attack. The attack we don't block, then we play these. Make 2 mana. Discard. Maybe this? Oh no. Okay, there's a land. So we have to play these, we will get... I guess here we get to draw. Let's discard... Let's draw a card first. Yeah. Discard... So I guess we discard this island. Sadly, there's not much we can do with that mana. Yeah, pretty sad. Sure. They mill 3 lands. That's very good for us. Let's play this land and pass. Well, maybe we should have played this land tapped. Playing very, very sloppy here. Let's block, try and trade. Okay, they trade. Cast an instant sorcery wizard, it gains flying. Okay, that would be a pretty good card. So should we remove it? Or develop the board? Now I think we... Let's draw. Let's discard these. And hit you. So this is exactly how our deck should be working. Like pretty tempo-ish. Having like a couple of creatures. Okay. And then putting pressure on them at the same time. Now this untapped, so we can hit them down to 10. Another cleric. They don't have another cleric. So we play these. We will discard probably this island. Deals 2/2, 1 damage to each creature. Even our own. This is very good if we manage to find the spell slinger. So I guess we can keep it. Hit them down to 10. Any target means also their face. So let's pass. And then starting next turn, we will kill their creatures and probably have lethal. Cleric, so this gets lifelink. Hit us for 4, down to 9, that's fine. 0 cards in their hand, and I think this is going to be lethal. Let me see. We kill these. Let's draw. Okay, yeah, that was lethal. Whew! Luckily. First win, first Zendikar win. Okay. Right, finally we are on the play, and this hand looks good. It has the sorcerer, it has a couple of creatures, and 1 removal spell. It is slow, but that's just because Zendikar is slow, right? The new Zendikar is a bit slow, has mostly 3 drops and 4 drops. Removal, I guess there's like the 2 mana removal spell we drafted. 2 mana deal 3. Opponent on red. So far we've played against all blue. Yeah, so far everyone has been blue. 4 or more instant sorceries, it becomes a 4/4. Discard a card, exile 2, and then play that 1 card. I guess both of these die. We can get more value out of the Electromancer we played after the Wind Rider. This makes 1 mana only. It's better in a party deck, dedicated party deck. Kuning Geyser Mage. Oh, but they were looking for the land. What? They discarded a land and they took another land? Okay, I am confused by the opponent's play. Oh, we could also no, we cannot into the roll just yet with kicker. We need double blue. Has just one. I will play Electromancer for what is this? Discard a card if you draw a card, so it damages when it enters the battlefield. Okay, I guess this is an island. So I think playing the sorcerer here is just like so much value if we manage to untap with it. If we don't, then have just two cards. Yeah, two lands. So if we don't, they have to spend their whole turn killing these. We're under no pressure. So yeah, let's play the sorcerer. Draw, of course. Killing trap. Yeah, I guess chilling trap is not that exciting, to be honest. We would rather have this vision. Hit them for 2. And if this survives next turn, like I feel like I say that every time and it always goes wrong. So if this survives, we could do could kill this wizard. Okay, the Riptide, recent Riptide again. And they get divination. What? Why can't we? Why can't we see their exiled cards? Has to be a bug. Okay, I don't know. Oh, the value. The value would be brutal. Oh, I guess this is the right play. Because we get to ping that either way. Wow, this is GG. This is absolutely GG. A land. I think we won the land. Let's discard. Right, let's discard. Yeah, this guy. And play this. Oh, attack, of course, yeah. Yeah, so we discard this because just like 2 mana 3/2. And whereas the rest of our hand, like we do want this double blue to cast into the Royal Kicked. The rest of our hand either pings or draws cards. Yeah, I think this is already GG for the opponent. Spellcraft deals them 3 to the face, 9, so down to 2. Okay. 1 to each opponent. Yeah, this is already GG. Finally. An easy game, finally. Like, it was about time. So we kill these, and then ping their face. Draw, blah, blah, blah. Discard. And down to 1, 2, sorry. Ooh, opponent had a chilling trap. Ay. Their creature was a wizard, so they did get to draw a card. Right, still they're in a very, very bad spot unless they have like a way to kill everything. Like deal 4 to everything. It has this format, that sort of wrath effect. What is this? Cast an instant, so it gets +2/+0. Oh, that is very good. All right, so yeah, it was GG. We would have bounced a creature, blah blah blah. I think we already have lethal with so many spells. Okay, so score is 2-2. We are getting there. We are getting there. The opponent goes first. This hand, I think it's an easy keep. I would have loved for them to keyword this instant sorcerer wizard. Like maybe call it wizardry, I don't know. Because the way it is now is like, why can't we... Oh, any target. Oh, it also hits their face. Okay, I see. Also, this card is reasonable. Pretty good too. It is pretty good. So let's go ahead and play our Wind Rider Wizard. Oh, he's going to die? Oh no. Opponent's just reading it. They do have something, some sort of instant spell. So landfall +2/+2. Because of that, I think we could just kill it now, or glacial grasp it. I think looks better. So because of that, we play this tapped, attack, and then in their turn we will freeze it and draw a card. Okay, they attach it to their creature, sure. And now they want to move to combat, so we will just freeze it. We will draw, sure. Let's discard this mountain. Okay, oh, nice. And we drew another creature. Okay. Very good. So happily playing this 4/4 flyer. Let's draw. What should we discard now? The Trap Finder? Trap Finder is not very good. Just like discard this mountain. Let's discard the mountain. And hit you down to 16. They're playing a sort of Selesnya landfall. Canopy Ballast looks pretty good. Looks like a very solid creature. Oh, okay, fantastic. So now we get 2 mana out of this deal. What should we do though? Sadly, we cannot ping that anymore. I guess we could roil it. Or eruption it. Oops. Okay. Small misplay there. Let's attack. If they have like a way to pump their creature, we'll just chilling trap it. That is very interesting. They do have something, maybe Death Touch. Okay, so let that resolve. I think we roil it over chilling trap it. No, let's trap it. Draw, of course. Another Falconer. Ugh, it's so difficult. So let's discard them. All of my cards are so good. Okay, we play this next turn, then we can follow up with Diviner. Let's discard this 4/4. Yeah, like it is very strong. Wow. We could have discarded this stupid island. Let's save it. Save it to discard next turn. And now next turn we can... Okay, sure. So that they will be gaining a lot of life. Every land they draw is like +2. It's very good. We want to get 1 card out of this into the royal. So we first play the Electromancer. Oh, now we don't have double blue. Draw a card, sure. Let's discard the land. Now we make 2 mana. So now we play the Sorcerer. And again, if the Sorcerer survives, we'll rather easily win next turn. Now I think it's time to to discard the Expeditioner, Diviner, something. The rest of our deck should get there. Oh, true that. I forgot. They have a flying creature. Now everything we play becomes much more interesting with this sorcerer here. Plenty of stuff to do. When it works, the deck is very good. When it doesn't, yeah, you saw it. All right, we have turned around the draft so far. 1-0 and 2, now 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is already like what we had expected, like with a 50% win rate, which means that every draft costs, like every draft is 1.5 drafts, because we get 1,000 gems back. Now this one win is very important because this win is worth 400 gems, which makes drafting just a 100 gems investment. Opponent took 1 mulligan, fantastic, and I think we happily keep this. No creature only until turn 4, but we have removal for their creatures. Oh, so this is the aggressive deck, the one playing white. Interesting, very interesting. Though this doesn't look very good, like compared to the Anointing Chorister of M21, that looks just awful. Should we play this tapped? It says instant or sorcery. I guess, yeah. I guess we play this, and eventually probably we'll be able to find the 4th land we need. We have Glacial Grasp for their next creature. I'm playing Boros. Warriors. This is a warrior. Oh, okay. No, this is good. Like 3 mana, 3/3. Make your warriors into slightly bigger creatures. Huh, interesting. So now we could, I think, like removing the war leader probably makes the most sense, and then we play the Isle tapped. Else we could play Geyser Mage, so that threatens to trade with the war leader, and then next turn. Nah, I want to kill this now. Like this way, their clock is just so much worse. Squad commander, create a 1. Wow. For each creature in your party, warrior. Wow. Okay, I would have been catastrophic with this war leader. Does it has at the beginning of combat your turn you have a full party? Okay, so they won't have a full party anytime soon. So let's just play the Diviner. Uses our mana most efficiently. Though I guess if they have removal now, I guess Geyser Mage plus Chilling Trap was slightly better. Because now, yeah, they get to kill this. That was a bit unfortunate. At least we could have drawn a card and gained 3 with this Chilling Trap. Yeah. That was a small mistake by us. Geyser Mage is mounting like a lizard. That's pretty cool. Right. We are trying to block this squad commander. Yeah, so let's block that. They pump it, sure. Let's give it -3, -4 in response, draw a card. And okay, very good. So we are slowly but surely stabilizing. I think we want to draw now. So let's wait, what? It didn't die. Why didn't it die? If you have a full party and gain indestructible, but they didn't have a full party. What was that? What just happened? Creatures to control. +1/+1. All creatures. Okay, I see the problem now. So this is actually much better than we first thought it was. Can't attack, sadly, though attacking kills him in 4 turns, but they kill us in 2 turns. Very mana flooded here. Okay, so this is actually better than we thought. It's all the creatures. It is not... Still believe like a 90th core is probably better. But this is still very, very reasonable. It did save the squad commander. So had we read this, we would have blocked the Seagate Banneret first to get to kill it. The next turn at least we can trade with that. Okay, now they force us to trade, which I think it is fine. And unless we draw something, we'll be dead. Next turn they have exactly lethal, 3 and 1. Now even more lethally. And that's it. We lose. That was it. Alright, that was it. 3 and 3. Wasn't the best of drafts, the best of starts, but still we did learn a lot, and I think next time is going to be so much better. So anyway, I am Perchero. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time in the arena.